Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm sorry for the delay. Having a little issue with the software, but everything is working and we are back playing the Universim. We're going to start this on a large map. So object of the game, you have these nuggets as we call them. They're your people. You are a god to help them out. Your goal is to get them from the Stone Age to the Space Age. We're going to leave everything normal here. We're going to keep them on their normal traits. We'll actually make them a true believer. Because one, it's easier for you in the long run. Two, it will help you out later. Like I said before, if you like this content, please put a like on my video and subscribe. If you want to see anything else, let me know in the comments. And away we go.
Wake up. Wake up, Creator. This is the beginning of your story. It starts with nothing. Nothing but an infinite void. However, you, with a single touch, can awaken the light. And so the universe sprang into being. Worlds filled with endless potential were scattered into the beyond. They formed into many different shapes and sizes. And while most were doomed to drift among the cosmos barren and alone, others flourished. These few planets soon became home to the greatest phenomenon of all. Life. However, life is a peculiar thing. It comes and goes as swiftly as a bit of space debris burning up in an atmosphere. A creator's purpose was always that of an observer, to simply admire the fleeting beauty of life's beginnings and ends. Yet, this balance could never last. The issue with allowing a species to evolve independently is that they always fail to do so. For life to have a better chance of succeeding, it needs a helping hand. Ah, here we are. Welcome to Mother Planet. This is a rare sight, for it came to be that there was day and night, warmth and cold, and water to flow through the planet's veins. The soil was rich with minerals, which gave rise to a thick blanket of green. The perfect ecosystem was formed. It is no wonder, then, why life has chosen to inhabit it. A new species has been born, and they need guidance. This is your purpose now. Their very existence rests in your hands.
And here we go, guys. So, the object of this game is to create your civilization of nuggets. So we have to look for a perfect place that has enough resources, enough space to move about, and then we also want to not get hit by a volcano. So these mountains, yes, they are full of snow now, but they will become a little bit rougher later on in the game. You know what? This place right here looks pretty good. We're gonna put our epicenter right here.
Take a look at your new subjects. They're called nuggets, largely because of their body's apparent inability to keep itself in one piece. Adahi and Aelu, the architects of their species. They are the founders of everything that nuggets will ever know.
Alright guys, the other thing we have to do is we have to research new technology. So we start here at primitive tools, and we go all the way through the tech tree, all the way to the space age. Now, you can auto-research, so all you have to do is make a queue. So we're going to start with a water pump, a water reservoir, and fire. And then we also need primitive cooking so our nuggets can eat. And then we also need a fishing pier so they can go fishing. Each research has their own time limit, hence why the water and the water study are both 2 to 3 minutes and the fire is 45 seconds. So, as you can tell, we have stone, we have wood. The nuggets will build their own residential. That's the cool part about this game, is you don't have to build their houses. They will do it for you. Oh look, there's a deer. It's an interesting looking one. We'll get to know him better later. Alrighty, next thing you want to look for while you're playing is these little meteors. Now these meteors will help you out in the future. So you have to click on them 3 times. And there we go. Now, since we're God, we have a creator point. We have to use telekinesis to take this box. And all you want is the box. You don't want anything else. So you take the box, you bring it to your evolution center, and in no time the nuggets will research it for you. Let's see what else we got. Our nuggets right now don't like us. But, like I said, that will change in the future. If you guys have any names that you guys would like for these nuggets, let me know in the comments below. And see, we got some birds on the horizon. We'll just speed up the game a little bit. So this residential will be put up. And yeah.
This is quite a beautiful planet. Try not to ruin it, will you?
So this narrator also doesn't like us, as you can tell. He's not a huge fan of us at all.
Natural evolution is a wonderful thing to observe. Unfortunately, it usually ends poorly.
Alrighty. So we need a water pump.
Ability to influence your civilization's evolution and improve its chances of survival. You can prioritize whatever your heart desires, but remember that the heart is idiotic at best. So use your head instead. That's a pretty good motto to live by. Well, unless you're mining stone, of course.
Oh, our nugget wants to talk to us. Oh, so she wants to fall in love with our other friend.
I didn't think you knew anything about reproduction, creator.
This is the only time that you will have...
Oh, they look so cute together. Nuggets
Alright.
are unique to one another. Although there are some things that are
So that gives us 20 discovery points, 10 wood, 10 stone. Discovery points can be used to get these yellow tasks.
Shared between nuggets, these include the need for certain essentials. Food and water, a stable roof over their heads, and an occasional nap. They want to learn, build, discover, and create. It would all be quite inspirational if they also didn't happen to be the species that initially thought their shadows were trying to eat them. This message is quite odd. Beware of the trees. Well, that's obviously nonsense. Not to worry, I'll just put that over here in the garbage pile. Here's another message that makes more sense.
Alrighty, so the father of these kids wants to name them Stick and Stone. We're going to come up with a different name. Let's figure out what the name should be.
Alright then, let's call them something silly.
So we're going to go over here to our nugget thing. And let's see, can I get you? Alright, let's pause the game so I can actually talk to these people. Let's click on this one. So we're not going to name this one Stone. We'll name this one, this is a female, we'll name her Eve. And we'll name... Alright, where are you? No, this person's got to move away a little. Alright, there we are. And we'll name Stick, we'll name him Adam. There we go. Now their mom and dad will actually enjoy the... There we go. Let's see. So as they research this, little messages will be placed here. It takes 3 sections to get it. Alright, what else are we going to need? We need... Oh yeah, we are definitely going to need a hospital. But we also are going to need... We'll need a cemetery as well. Just in case our little nuggets meet a unfortunate end. And what do we have over here? We have a bear. Let's not have fun with him just yet. As well as... Oh, we got a wolf. Alright, we need to build a reservoir to hold our water. And as you can tell, there are roads in this game. Later on in the future, when we evolve more, you'll see the roads become more and more pronounced. And now we are just waiting for our research to finish and our stone and wood to be brought over. Let's prioritize this build, please.
I hope you've been working on your beach body. You're not going to spend another summer just lazing around, are you?
Alright, well while we are waiting, let's see if we can find any more of those meteors. There's another one. More of these we find, the faster we evolve sometimes. Also, they could be really bad things too. But we don't know that till we open it. Here we go. Box number 2. Also, our Nugget's house looks just like this. If you guys have ever seen the Flintstones, there's your Flintstones. Alrighty, we got a lot of stone up over here. We have a desert. We got some woolly mammoths, it looks like, right? Yes, we do. Maybe we can make one of them our pet later on. Other than that, this is not an idle game. It could be if you really wanted it to, but this also has 4 seasons: summer, spring, fall, and winter. Winter, you want to make sure you have enough water for the winter because the lakes will freeze. If you have enough water in your reservoirs, then you're good to go. If not, well, then your nuggets might go thirsty.
Oh, I like this research stuff, creator. How about next we make something dangerous and fun?
Sometimes this narrator will get on your nerves, but we're going to put down an eatery right over here. Alright, it is researching fishing, which is perfect. We also going to need a storage area. We need a warehouse to store all of our goods. Oh, let's see what we got over here. Oh, look at that. So each of these are tasks that you have to do. You'll get missions from your nuggets to do that. Alrighty. And our water wheel is just about done. Check on our boxes. This mystery box is almost done. We have the chattering of terrified conversations leaks out of the box. Does not sound like a fun box to open. Alright, our water pump is fully operational. Yes, primitive water technology. Water pump gives us... You have to make sure that this lake does not dry up, because it will dry up in the future. Our reservoir is not built yet. That is why we don't have any drinking water for our nuggets. So we need to prioritize the drinking water. So let's prioritize our reservoir. We almost have fishing done. We have about 3 minutes and 30 seconds till that is complete. So why not let's move around. See what else we can find. We might be able to find that volcano. If you have any questions for me or about the game, you are more than welcome to leave them in the chat, live chat at the moment. I will be answering them as they pop up. Is this our volcano? No. We also have an ecological play, so we don't want our atmosphere to be too poisonous. We also don't want to pollute the earth as much as we can. We need our nuggets to live peacefully with the planet. Oh, and look what I found. We have another asteroid. Let's pick this up and bring it home. So we are going to hit F key and it will fly us home if you ever need to. Alright, so we have 3 boxes. Let's hope none of them contain any issues.
Oh, would you look at that? A little baby nugget.
So periodically your nuggets will...
Don't get too attached, though. They're still mortal after all. Plus,
Yeah.
they will soon be old enough to have an opinion and make questionable life decisions. Let's see how much you like them then.
Your nuggets will give you baby nuggets throughout the game, and like I said, they will build their own residential, but this is the temple. They build that on their own. We have a reservoir. This needs 3 more wood. And we have our final mystical box. Let's hit the open button and see what comes out of it.
Get that nugget a fresh pair of underwear.
So,
You're going to need to find all the blueprint pieces to unlock its secrets.
alright, so Adam and Eve got married. I thought they were brother and sister, but apparently not. There was also 6 nuggets hiding in the box. Sometimes a nugget will give you cool things, like the boxes will give you more nuggets. And then sometimes our nuggets are lazy. They want us to help finish their hut with telekinesis powers.
This one is just being lazy.
So we need to get 5 stone and 5 wood. Well, let's make it look like we know what we're doing here.
For a nugget to decide,
Alright.
the brown, filth-infested lake water is less trouble than walking all the way to a well.
Alright.
Consider building a few more, creators.
So our nuggets decided to drink from the lake water.
Must be undergoing significant stress. They've started to go bald.
Okay, so we need to get this up and running as soon as possible, so our nuggets can stop drinking the lake water. Let's see. Oh, we got backbreaking work. I love it. Alright, we don't... So we have nuggets. Let's see. Who are we going to assign? You know what? We'll have Chula. If you have any... If you have any names for the nuggets that you guys want to have in the city, leave me a comment and I will name them. And also give you a shout out on my next stream. So we have our reservoir. It is filling up. Our eatery is just about done as well. And we can also make sacrifices to me by killing some of our nuggets if they decide to be terrible. Alrighty, let's have a 2-year-old cook you some food. Don't know why, but it will happen. Welcome to the Universim, where 3-year-olds work in the temple. A 2-year-old will cook you food. And where every nugget... It's alright, Adam and Eve don't look like they have a house, like a TV or anything. They just have a bed. See, these guys got the TV with antlers as antennas. Alright, we know that person got infected. Alright, that one's almost done, and this one is done. Let's see what we got as our messages. Maybe we can decide what's in the box. Okay, so it looks like we might get some stone and food in this box. Let's roll. We got a blueprint. Let's see, what did the box contain? 50 food, 50 stone, and a blueprint. So the blueprints, once you collect them all, you can get what's called legendary buildings. So we've got the Eye of the World, or the Eye of London. Once we get 4 pieces. We also have the Leaning Tower of Pisa out in Italy. Notre Dame, and the pyramid. But we also need to build an engineering hut. Reason being, if your buildings start to collapse, you need the engineers to repair them for you. They're also your build limit too, so that circle that is around them isn't just that's their range, but it's also the range that they can move into. Let's add this to the road. Okay, so we have 2 engineer huts being built. We have a hospital being researched. Let's see, did we get a town hall yet? No. Let's do these leather buckets and water dousing. Make it easier for our nuggets to get water. It will rain from time to time, nothing too bad. And it looks like our fishing pier is just about done as well. We're doing pretty decent, I'd like to say, for the very first stream. We have about 60%, 63%. Oh. We have a new believer. Not even gonna try to pronounce his name. We have a third box. Let's figure out what's inside of it. We have the new nuggets. Hear a desperate banging inside. That means we might have more nuggets in there. Industrious machines clang and wire with inside the box. That's not a good thing. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a piece of the pyramid and a nugget. Oh, and all of our buildings got repaired by 50%. So, thank you, box. Alright, we need someone to work the fishing pier. Let's have a 2-year-old do it. Tico. Child labor laws don't exist in the Universim. We do need education, though. Because education makes our nuggets smarter, which makes them be able to do things a lot better, which means we do need a town hall at some point. However, the nuggets don't like town hall, because they're kind of happy with me right now. As you can see, our twin possibility is up to 10%, so we could have twins being born at any time. We've got 14 people living here, 1 baby, 13 adults.
You look a little confused. Don't worry.
We have someone who's injured.
As much. I know you have questions, but you'll learn everything in time, on your own, without bothering me.
Those narrators supposed to help us. Ain't gonna happen. Alright, now we need to get this hospital up and running.
Does that doctor really have a license?
None of our doctors have licenses.
I can hear water pumps grinding to an icy halt, Creator. It's all up to the reservoirs now.
Alright, so it is winter time. Meaning our water pumps won't work. But we have 29 minutes until we run out of water. So let's hope it works. We also can't fish during the winter either. And if you hover over the water, you can see how much water is left, how many pumps are on the water, and what it's collecting, and the fish quality. And if your fish will respawn. And if lava falls into it. Which never sounds perfect.
Winter is here, Creator, and a great survival tip for you. Where did I put it?
Oh, look, there's a whale. So, as you can see, the lake is freezing over. Alright, let's have a 2-year-old be an engineer. Don't know why, it's just because it's funny. Oh no, someone died. Alright, so we're going to have an issue. We need a cemetery to bury the young gentleman, or we'll have an infective zone. And 2 more people now tied the knot. As you can tell, they're only going to get an hour of a honeymoon. till they have to come back to work. Sounds like a lousy honeymoon. Alright, our hospital's being constructed. We just need 21 more pieces of wood. You know what? Let's help them out, because I really need this hospital. So we're just going to steal 21 pieces of wood from this forest here. And throw them on the hospital. Sweet, we have another nugget. And we have a minute till we're allowed to get our cemetery. Burial. Let's do this. Alright, we need a cemetery. We also need a cemetery that is pretty well centrally located, just in case somebody passes away inside the town. Perfect. Let's prioritize this. Alrighty, who are we going to assign to the doctor? Let's see who we got. Let's actually go figure who's the youngest person that can work. This 4-year-old's an engineer. We need a laborer. Alright, we'll have a 10-year-old. Alright, let's get this town hall going, and we'll also get a calendar. Calendar will help us decide when the seasons are coming. Alrighty, how we doing? Alright, we got 70% till the cemetery is up and running. With all these people, are they going to have any new residences pop up? Ah, speaking of residences, there's one right there. Uh-oh. What do we got? Alright, guys. I need your help on this one. One of our nuggets has been taken by wolves. We need to get him back.
I hope you find more than just bones, Creator. Every nugget counts.
Alrighty, so look for wolves. Look for our lost nuggets. There's some wolves. The wolves will also help you guide yourself to said nuggets. There's a bear. I need a circle of wolves. Alright, let's get a bigger...
Things are beginning to look green and happy again. Let's take a moment to appreciate it before you do something wrong.
It's not me doing anything wrong there, my friend. Alrighty, has anybody found my missing nuggets? I think I found them. Nope, that's a fox. Alright, we have 7 minutes to find this nugget. Or unfortunately, our nugget's gonna find the most unopportune end of any nuggets. Nope, that's a bear. There's a wolf, but he's not hanging out with each other. There we go. That's light, so it might be a little easier to see our nugget friend. Also, there is another... Oh, there's 2 of them actually over here. We'll come back for those. #1 priority is finding this baby nugget.
Have you ever wondered what goes on inside those silly little heads of theirs?
No, I'm looking for their lost kid, dude. Cool, I got leather buckets. I mean, it's also not the end of the world if we don't find this guy, but I need to find him. For my own heart's content. Okay, I hear wolves, so we're heading the right direction. There's a wolf, but that's not the one I need. There's another wolf, but it's not the one I need. I need a pack of wolves. Alright, so he's in the woods, they say. So let's actually go back home. I spy a turtle. This is really aggravating me. I'm about to like rip up this entire forest to find our little friend. Found him. Alright, little boy. I got you.
Look at you, always uplifting others.
No, we're not gonna. There we go. We found our nuggets. Took us long enough. Ministry of Water and Agriculture is what we're doing next. Okay. What can we build while we were waiting? We need a warehouse. That works too. Okay. Alright, back to business. Get the right camera angle. Sorry if I made anybody dizzy. Alright, what are we up to, guys? What are we up to? Okay. Nothing, really. We have a town hall being made. Alright, let's get the material refinement. And then we'll get the education. And then we'll focus on everything else around here. Is that a cemetery? Nobody's... Unfortunately, wait, is that a dead one? Nope, that's just part of the... Uh-huh. There we go. Perfect camera angle. Oh wait, let's see if we can go find those boxes that we... There they are. Let's bring this back home. Let's go grab the other one. Alrighty. Oh, another residence going up. Alrighty. And yes, guys, I am well aware my chat is not working for some reason. I guess it's user error on my next stream, hopefully next week. Or it could be the next couple days. I have to get a schedule going with work and all. But once I figure that out, I will figure out the chat and I will get that up and running. We got 2 residences going out over here, guys. We got 1 here and 1 here. Town hall's almost done. Perfect. Let's get another engineering hut. We need 1. We're gonna have to start expanding. So let's get 1. Let's get 1 down here. Cause we want to build like an industrial area later on when we get some of the industrial things. But we have a mammoth right here. He's been hanging out with us most of the day. Everybody say hi to the mammoth. Here's one of the wolves that we have. Unfortunately, our wolf decided to take one of our kids, but hey, we found him. Here is our hospital. So far, nobody's here at the moment, but those stone beds do not look very appealing. And we have a little residence here. We just got our town hall. We have another residence here. This one looks like a little neighborhood. There's 3 houses. This one's got 2 houses. This is our reservoir. We don't know what's wrong with you. Oh, he's thirsty. Oh, this is our cooking. This is where they bring their food, and we turn it into meals for our nuggets to eat. Uh-oh. We've got some people here. We need to heal somebody. Okay. Well, we gotta heal Hephaestus.
Heal the nugget, creator. I can't bear to watch someone be sick. It makes my insides turn out of worry, of course.
There we go. We just healed somebody, so they didn't have to go to the doctor. Alrighty. Now we need the education. And like I said, then we'll head back this way. We've got our Minister of Water coming up, but let's build our town hall so our nuggets don't... So we have an actual government. Now, where do we want our center of our city to be? You know what? This looks like a perfect location for it.
Nuggets in charge of nuggets. What could possibly go wrong?
I was thinking the same thing there, my friend. Anybody has a name for the narrator? I'd love to hear your suggestions in the comments. Well, I was just made aware by one of my viewers, guys, that this is a kid viewing. I wanted to make a kid-friendly channel, so I'll be playing a lot of kids-ish games. I will let you guys know if this is not for kids before I start. That's why you guys can't chat with me. Alrighty, we've got some stone being used. We have 550 stone. Very cool. Let's go check on our fisherman over here. How we doing, little dude? I see a jellyfish. He seems to be trying to catch some cool fish. Let's see if we can find a whale. Oh, there is our whale. Don't know if you ever have to hunt him or not. I'm thinking, for the future reference, this should be our industrial section, if possible. Make sure everything is in one spot so nobody is... So it's not a lot of walking from one to another. We'll definitely put a warehouse there as well. Alright, let's hire another engineer. Who do we got? We have a 4-year-old. There you go, guys. 4-year-old engineer. That kid's going places. Let's see what we got over here. We have like a monolith over here, it looks like. Oh, no, it's not a monolith. It's an unobotanium deposit. Looks like that's going to be some tech for later on. Oh, look. If anyone can see it, there is the moon in the background. If I recall, looking from everything, we will be heading to the moon once we get enough research. How's everybody enjoying our town? Alright, so apparently the Nuggets don't like the cemetery. Haven't figured out why. Alright. Now let's get our forecast tower up and running. We'll put that next to the temple. I think that should be a good spot for it. There we go.
Will the weekend be sunny? I have plans.
Alright, we got a Minister of Water coming. Let's get our cooking utensils, and then we'll get our Minister of Agriculture going. So then we can automate the agricultural and the water production. Alrighty. Our town hall is officially done. We have to sign up. We're going to have to assign a governor. Alright. Since Eve and Adam are the oldest people here, you know what? We'll have Eve as our governor. Alright, let's see what else we can find. There's another one of our little mammoth friends. Looks like a lovely lake over here. I'd say this is more of like an ocean looking thing. Alright, we've got plants. I want to find that volcano for you guys. Every world has a volcano. There's a big mountain right there. And is that a circle on top? Nope. This world might not have a volcano. As I say that, I believe this right here is the volcano. We'll find out when it starts to erupt. And there is no way to speed up research. Trust me, I have tried in my other playthroughs of this game. This is the first. I wanted to get the gist of the game before I came online to make it look like I knew what I was talking about and knew what I was doing. no more boxes to be seen. Let's head home. Here we are. Here is our home. Let's check on our temple nuggets. Yes, as you can tell, they have hoods on. They don't have any clothes on yet. We need to research clothing so they stop looking like they're for like mer people. My boxes are not done yet. Let's speed up the game a little bit. Well, autumn has arrived, guys. We are day 30.
Your nuggets have experienced democracy for the first time and chosen Adahi's successor. Let's hope the process will continue to be a good one for them.
Apparently, we have
It's all about you, eh?
So we're gonna have
disloyalty. A nugget has abandoned your village, creator.
Alright, so right now I have a no-name village. I want you guys to, in the comments, to name this village. Alrighty. You know what? We're gonna do food for y'all.
Food, glorious food.
So apparently one of our nuggets has abandoned us. Should we take retribution on him if he creates a city? I don't know. Let's find out what's in this box. Oh no. So all of our nuggets decided to get infected. Well, I have 483 points. Let's...
By avoiding sacrifices, you have earned the unconditional love of your nuggets. I bet they've never felt so good. Or ever will they again.
Alrighty. Are all my nuggets infected yet? Okay, here we go. Alright, so how many nuggets are in here? We have 2 people in here that need help. Apparently our doctor is doing inappropriate things. No, our doctor is mating. That's why if you ever see hearts going above somebody's house, new nuggets are being born. But you didn't hear that from me. Yeah, let's...
That's the nugget who won the election? Actually, I've seen more ridiculous candidates win in the past.
Alright, let's check out what's in this box. Uh-oh. We might have another infection. Well, 4 of our nuggets have passed away. And if you want to see something really interesting, our cemetery lady is picked up a mummified nugget and is now going to set the nugget on fire. So yes, even nuggets mummify their dead, just like the ancient Egyptians. What is this world coming to, guys?
It appears exiles have formed a new village. It really baffles the mind why nuggets would choose to live without your astute wisdom, and actually that makes a lot of sense.
Alright guys, so our exiled nugget decided to make his own civilization. So there's 1 or 2 things that can happen from this. Also, did anyone see the mammoth climbing the mountain? See, this is why they went extinct. It wasn't because they're hundreds and millions of years old. It's because they decided to climb a mountain. Anyway, we'll get back to our little nugget friends. Like I said, building his own city. Is it a good thing? We'll find out. Alrighty, so our forecast tower has been completed, so now at the top of your screen you can see the seasons and the temperature rises. I'm using Fahrenheit because I'm in America and we use the imperial system, not the metric system. But if I had to say anything, it's probably -2 degrees Celsius. Looks like we might need another warehouse, guys. I have 108 stone. Ah, we're about to get our Minister of Water.
Another tasty morsel of research fresh out of the oven.
So let's see. Let's have Kafusila. She is going to be our Minister of Water.
Building is just a decoration.
Yes. But like I said, I need a name for this town, guys. I would like your comments. I would like your names in the comments below. The coolest name for the town I will choose and then give you a shout out when I name it. Alrighty, we also need a Minister of Agriculture. That's going to be one of our other things we need. So in the top left-hand corner, you'll see this number up here go up from 249 to 250. That is my creator's points. That's what I can use to summon lightning, telekinesis, make nuggets fall in love, change the season if I felt like it, give them protection, and also I can create things. So you gotta save those, because in dire crisis, sometimes the nuggets will not like you if you use certain god powers. Alrighty, congratulations to Namako and Submersible. They got married. It's a joyous occasion here. Let's see what we got. Alrighty, so our nuggets have been in existence for 35 years, give or take. Left on this planet, we have 37,000 units of oil, 42,000 units of wood, 123,000 units of stone, 46,000 units of iron, 84,000 units of gas, and we have 353 animals left on the planet. That might change once we get a hunting lodge. Let's build another warehouse. We don't have enough room. Resource management. Warehouse? Yes, alright. So we got one warehouse here. Let's put another warehouse next to the fishing place. Why? Because it's fun. And it's my town. Well, it's actually our town. Also, we have crime that can happen in this city. The more stuff you make that has crime, the more stuff will happen. Let's try not to have that happen. Like I said, the Nuggets don't like the cemetery or the town hall, so they would rather just have their nuggets and their neighbors just lying on the ground without being buried. We have 3 minutes and 50 seconds until... Oh, game time, not in real life. Yeah, I would be real life if I had the game at 1 time speed, but I moved it up to 2 times speed to get some research done. We also have 80,000. We also have 80 discovery points. It's looking like we could use some... What are some good looking ones we got? We've got an Archimedean screw, which helps our water pump. We have the Nugget Express, which helps our couriers later on in the game. We're also going to have to get the power pretty soon. We got to decide if we want to do wind energy, kinetic energy, or combustional energy. Basically, do you want to do green? You want to be a greenhouse and only do wind energy, like from turbines. We can do combustible energy, like power plants. We can also do kinetic energy, where we can make nuggets run on wheels, like hamsters. I don't know how our nuggets would feel if we put them on a hamster wheel. But it'd be funny. So our Minister of Water, the good part about it is they put down water pumps and reservoirs. However, they're not that smart when it comes to stuff like that. Then again, I guess that's what happens when you hire a 2-year-old as your Minister of Water. And Zyno and someone else with an X name has fallen in love. So, good for you guys. Good for you. This is our warehouse. This is the residential. That is our warehouse. I love it. Sweet. We just got agriculture, guys. Let's put down a farm. You know what? We'll have, like I said, we're going to have a certain area of place for our... There we go. There's our farmlands. Oh, our lake has frozen over. Anybody up for ice skating? It is... Well, it's 6 degrees right now outside. Bundle up. Stay warm by the fire. And maybe, just maybe... I wouldn't sleep on a stone if I were you. Might be too cold. Well, if it gets too cold, the nuggets might turn to blocks of ice. Now that would be funny.
The universe is infinite, Creator, much like the stupidity of mortals.
Uh-oh. Nuggets putting down another water pump. Well, Eve and Taco are married. I think Adam passed away, so Eve remarried, guys. And I believe it is springtime.
Over, we should probably perform a head count to see how many nuggets survived.
Oh, one of our nuggets wants to talk. What do we got? Alrighty. So, our nugget wants us to bring an animal to them. Alrighty, let's find the first animal that walks by. Alright, let's get our telekinesis powers up and running. And I found ourselves, I believe it's a bear. It is a bear. So unfortunately, the bear is now going to become food for our nuggets. 3, 2, 1. Kaboom. Gifts of nature. Our warehouse is now complete. Do we have like any... Oh, we do. Alright. I don't have bricks or planks yet, so we can't put any of those down. Gifts of nature, guys. Gifts. Ah, look, there it is. Alright, this is our farm. It just needs 21 pieces of wood, which we have in storage. I just need our nuggets to physically go do that. And now we have material refinement. Let's put that in our industrial core. We'll make our industrial core up here. So we have a stone refinery, which we'll put up here in the corner.
Speaking of enough pressure to crush stone, how are you holding up with the stress of civilization management, Creator?
And then we also have wood for our wood planks.
Make me a new coffee table?
But I need this up and running first, guys. So let's prioritize the farm over anything else. Even our second water pump, which it looks like we're gonna need, given the fact that we have 30 people living in this town. And a Minister of Water just placed another reservoir. Let's try to find it. Oh, they put it right next to our industrial core. Alright. You know what? We're gonna help them out. I need this farm. Oh, I normally don't like to do this. I like to make my nuggets actually work for themselves, but they're being lazy. And I'm impatient. Okay, what do we got next? We have hunting. We need hunting. If we get hunting, then we get clothing. And then they can actually look like normal human beings and not chicken nuggets with bare minimal clothing on. Oh, the farm is up and running. Let's assign this 2-year-old to the farm. And we will make a mango fruits.
I'm afraid one of your nuggets has passed away.
Oh no.
Death can happen so suddenly. However, the death of one does not necessarily mean the end of everything. It was simply their time to go. Don't blame yourself, Creator. Well, unless you were actually responsible, I wasn't paying attention.
No, Eve passed away. So, unfortunately, guys, the last of the original nuggets has gone. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to go and we're just going to find plants that we don't have. And we're going to give it to our farm. So we already have the mango fruit, which is that one. We do not have the bloody diarrhea fruits. Don't ask me why. It's this game. Welcome to the world, guys. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Ooh, what's this one? Ooh, a crystal crabalo. No idea what's wrong with this place. And 3, 2, 1. Kaboom. There's another one. Alright, education. Let's get our nuggets educated. Because you can't have a population. You know what? We'll put this right next to a residence and right next to the cemetery. See what else we got. What do we got over here? We already got that one. We already got the mango fruits.
Oh, another message.
Oh, alright guys, we gotta put out a house fire.
They don't stop coming. Maybe you should add a spam filter, or at least release a plague or something to call the herd.
Uh-oh, alright.
They were certainly in need of a shower.
Don't light your house on fire, guys. It's not nice. Alright, what else do we got? What else do we got? We need culture. Their nuggets can get last names. Can't imagine what they're gonna be used for. Ooh, a dragon egg fruit. Nope, I don't need that. I don't want that. I want telekinesis. I'm assuming we're gonna need another farm shortly. Yes, we're gonna need another. Oh my god, what do you want, nuggets? Just give me a second. Oh no, I need that. Ooh, cotton candy's in this game, guys. Oh, and one of our new visitors wants to trade. There we go. Food discovery.
Oh, this is an interesting development. Look who came to visit. Do they accept coupons?
Use lightning strike to confront and neutralize a UFO above the village. Oh, so on the occasion, guys, we're gonna have a UFO come and try to take over our town.
The UFO is showing great interest in the local fauna.
There we go.
Truly shocking. They've reached their final frontier.
Uh-oh, guys. Look what comes out of the UFOs. A box. Let's see what we got.
I know you like surprises, but accidentally releasing a plague isn't much fun for everyone else. Consider researching this object to see what's inside.
back to what we were doing. We need a farm. We need another farm. We're gonna have a farm over there. Okay. Alright, we need these two things to be... Okay, cool. Are they both basically prioritizing? Nice, very nice. Alright, now we need to... Once that's being done, being built, cool. Now we need bricks and planks to upgrade our school. We need our school first. It's 91 degrees out right now. That is not looking good. Let's see what the black market wants. Let's see. So for the cost of a blizzard, I can get 36 stone. For the cost of 93 of my creator points, I can get bricks, and then the cost of 13 of my own people, I can get planks. Nah, I'm good. Uh-oh, 2 more of our nuggets have passed away. Oh, that's never fun. Oh, we got 3 babies. They can't work yet. So now we have 3 water pumps. What's the lake at? Oh, the lake is fine. I don't even think it's a lake. Yeah, actually, that is a lake. Alright, I have 72 bricks and 4 planks. Why is none of that being transported over here? I need this. It's the only issue, not having couriers yet. Alright, let's open the box.
Boy, I wonder if it's a puppy.
Well, I just lost 6 people. Whoever was working in my forecast tower is passed away.
Putting all of your chips on faith, are you? I think we both know what your chances of winning are.
Yeah, we need... There we go. That's what happens, guys, when you open a box near an entire crowd of nuggets. They blow up. And we just need 5 more bricks, 2 more planks, which we have enough of each. That just has to get delivered over here. Alrighty, what do we got? Ooh, a wood oven. That sounds nice, but we need... Unfortunately, we're gonna need geology before we do anything. How's our farm looking? Yep, not even built yet. It's okay. We have a random reservoir next to our town hall. We have a random reservoir over here in our industrial district. Thank you. Our other farm is working perfectly. We are harvesting mangrove fruits. And we apparently our Minister of Water thinks we need more water, so he's putting a
Look at
biff.
all of those colors. Isn't fall beautiful? Someone should really make a painting before you leave the planet to ruin.
No, we're not going to leave the planet to ruin. So one of our nuggets passed away. They were the leader of our unnamed town. I think we have a ghost. Yes, it looks like we have a ghost haunting. By the way, our nuggets love me. We don't have a leader. Alright, once this Ministry of Agriculture gets researched, I will figure out what to do next with that and where we stand in the game. Hello, bird. As you can tell, there's also headstones in here too, guys. I don't know if anyone's ever told you guys that. So, if we don't have enough wood to burn things, we just bury headstones. And that's why we have a ghost. Alrighty, we have a nugget. Do we have any nugget that is a laborer? No, let's have you. We're going to reassign this person to be our teacher. Mostly because we need... Alright, now why did we stop burning people? Alright, we have our Ministry of Agriculture. I believe I have... Oh, I do have a laborer. There we go. Alright, and that will do it for the stream for today. I wanted to thank everybody that joined us for the very first stream of this playthrough and series. We will get back to this most likely next week. I will have a schedule roughly about when I'll stream on my page. Like I said before, we need a name for this town. So put your names in the comments. I will pick the best one and give you a shout out from when I did it. Also, please hit the like. It will help me. Hit the like for this video. It will help me out tremendously. And subscribe if you have not already. Thank you guys. And once again, enjoy our stream. And this is Chris. This is Chris. If you haven't met me before, welcome. And this is me signing off.